All right, so today I'm gonna talk about Danzig and an album I didn't even know existed until like a year ago. Now, I was a pretty big fan of Danzig. Well, I got into him like in 2016, and I would listen to like all his songs, and my favorites were, of course, Danzig 1 through 4. His first four albums are classics, and I would mainly just listen to those. And then somewhere along the way, I um I missed this album, and basically what it is it's his live album, and it's called Live on the Black Hand Side. So it looks like this, and it is not on streaming. So that could be a reason why I didn't know it even existed. But yeah, so this is like Danzig's like official live album. So yeah, it's not on streaming. So I found out about it on the internet. Some people were like complaining, like they didn't like the album, how it sounded, that it looks like a bootleg and all this. And there was one guy on YouTube who uploaded like some of the songs. I forgot his name on YouTube, but he uploaded some of the songs from this album on YouTube, and I listened to a few there, and they sounded really cool to me. Um, Being a Danzig fan, the idea of a live album is just like really awesome. So I was like, man, I have to listen to all these songs because I saw the track listing online, and then so I was like, oh, and I need to have this CD. So I went out to a couple of stores in my area that sell all these old CDs and stuff, but I couldn't find it. So then I had to find it on eBay, and I got it for a pretty good price. So yeah, this is how it looks. This is the front cover. The front cover could be better, but I mean, it's okay, I guess. You're not really buying it for the cover. This is the back here. There's your track listing, disc 1 and 2. Okay, so disc 1 is basically a live concert from 1992 and another concert from 1994. The 92 concert is Irvine Meadows, and the 94 concert is the Seattle Center Arena. And that's all on disc 1. And that's basically like the original lineup, you know, with John Christ, Erie, and Chuck Biscuits. You know, that's arguably his best band. All the songs on disc 1 are Godless, Left Hand Black, How the Gods Killed Dirty Black Summer, Pain in the World, Evil Thing, Halloween 2, Not of This World, and then Seattle Center, Killer Wolf, Little Whip, Going Down to Die, Bringer of Death, Stalker Song, Long Way Back from Hell. That's all on disc 1. And then disc 2, it's a concert in LA that took place in 2000. The songs are Satan's Child, Seventh House, Five Finger Crawl, Unspeakable, Lilin, Her Black Wings, It's Coming Down, Do You Wear the Mark, Until You Call on the Dark, Deep Belly of the Beast, She Rides, Twist of Cane, and Mother. So on disc 2, you know, that's a concert from 2000. So I think you're getting the lineup, whoever was on Danzig 6. And Danzig 6 to me is like really underrated, by the way. But I'm not sure what the lineup was in 2000. But I heard it and it's okay. In my opinion, disc 1 sounds a little bit better than disc 2. The only real problem I have with disc 2 is for some reason the vocals, it's not the performance, it's like the mix. Because when Danzig is singing quietly, I feel like I could barely hear him. But like when he belts out, I could hear him, and you know, he sounds normal to me. So that's the only problem I had with as far as the sound quality. But disc 1 and disc 2 together are just really good. You have a great selection. This is like most of Danzig's like best songs in my opinion, and Like you're getting like Danzig 3, Danzig 4, Danzig 1, Danzig 6, and Danzig 5. Like on this whole album. I mean, the only thing from Danzig 2 is Her Black Wings, Killer Wolf. I think that's it. It's mostly like Danzig 3, 4, 6, and 5. A little bit of Danzig 1 actually. It's just a great selection. So yeah, on disc 1 you're gonna get 1992 performance, 1994 performance, and then disc 2 you're gonna get that performance from 2000. So yeah, that's it. This is for the people who've never seen this before. That's why I'm showing it like. And then this is the inside. You get all those cool pictures. This is how the disc looks, disc 1. And then disc 2. The discs look awesome. Pretty badass. And then get this up in here. The little booklet. It opens up into this kind of a big thing. Have I read this yet? Produced by Glenn Danzig, also under the Glenn. It goes on. You can open it more. Like that. Yeah, it was really fun listening to this. Because I'm a pretty big Danzig fan, so it's good to hear all the live recordings. Especially like Danzig 6. I have a thing with Danzig 6. Like, I really like Danzig 6. But I feel like in that album, like that's where he sounded like the weirdest or something. But the songs, I think they're well-written songs and pretty underrated. They're just really good songs on Danzig 6. So it was cool to hear them live on this thing. Most of them. Like Satan's Child, and it's a really good song. Lilin is a very underrated song. Yeah, so like if you're a Danzig fan and you want to hear live stuff, I mean, this is like the album. Great selection of songs. It opens up with Godless. Yeah, the Irvine Medals 1992 on disc 1. I think that's the same concert from that live EP he did. What was it called? Thrall Demon Sweat Live. So it's like you get the rest of that concert. And then the 94 concert. My favorite on there is Stalker Song. I really like Stalker Song. It's like in my top 5 right now. Just a really good underrated song too. Danzig 4 is really underrated in my opinion. That might be my favorite album by him. But anyways, so yeah, that has been live on the Black Hand side. Really good live album in my opinion. And I don't really have any problems with the sound. I enjoyed it. The only thing is it's not on streaming, so you're probably gonna have to find it on eBay, or maybe you get lucky someone's actually selling it at a store near you. Kind of a gem. Yeah, just wanted to talk about this cool album that I didn't know about for a really long time, but good thing I do now. Well, guess that's the end of the video.